Hey guys, I have two of the NuWave cooktops that are both induction, and I figure I'd do this versus that of them. So I'm gonna give you a closer look at them, and then we're gonna boil 1 cup of water in each at the same time, and we'll see who wins the race. And I'll go ahead and throw a timer up too, and that way we'll know exactly how long it takes. Alright guys, so here's a closer look. This one is the NuWave Pick Pro Chef, and this one is the NuWave Titanium. So I'll go ahead and turn this one on, and we're gonna set them both to their highest settings. On this one it is sear, and yeah, so you can't go any higher than that. On this one it says max sear. We can't go any higher on that one either. So I'm gonna put 1 cup of water in each of these pans. And I'm gonna have a timer on my phone here. I'll set it right here so we can see it. And I'll try to hit the start button at the same time and hit that at the same time, but I only have 2 hands, so it might be a little bit off. We're gonna hit start right here, in 3, 2, 1, go. That's at about 10 seconds. I'm already seeing bubbles forming on the bottom of the pan. At 30 seconds, I'm starting to see some bubbles coming up on this one, but by no means a boil or a simmer. And this one is just now getting to that same stage. All right, we are now at 50 seconds, and I'm gonna say that they are at a simmer on both of them. Yeah, I'd say the simmer on both of them. This one's starting to pick up a little bit faster. That one's catching up. That's at 1 minute and 5 seconds. I'm going to consider them both boiling and a hard boil, both of them at the same time. So overall, guys, I think it's a pretty much dead tie. So we'll turn these both off. So overall, guys, if you're going to pick one over the other, I would go for the different features that they have rather than which one can outperform the other, because they're about at the same pace. And that makes sense because this one is an 1800 watt rated and this one is also an 1800 watt rated. And it's good to know that to go by just that wattage rating, you would know that you would get the same across the board no matter which induction cooktop you got. So overall, 10 out of 10 on both of them. I'd love to say there's a clear winner, but there was clearly not a winner. As far as features go, this one does have a temperature probe that you can install on the side that comes with it, and you can tell the temperature of the things that you're cooking. This one does not have that. This one has a locking feature, so if you're cooking something, let's say on medium, and you wanted to lock it in at, let's say, 385, I could hit start and then hit both of these buttons and it will lock it in there, and there's nothing that can be done except for the stop button. Overall, guys, 10 out of 10 would recommend on either of these. I hope this answered some questions for you, and I'll see you in the next one.